What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for checking out the channel, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button and hit the subscribe button and hit the notify button, where we're always dropping new Toyota Tacoma content. All right guys, let's just jump into it, man. Which one you gonna take right now? So I'm gonna give you the option of the 2023 TRD Pro, or I'm gonna give you the option of the 2024 TRD Off-Road. Look at this bad boy. 2024, it's in solar octane. Which one are you taking? Look at this thing. Look at this. It's telling us not ready to drive because I got my guy John Scott over there. He started this thing up, but this is perfect because he got the AC blowing and we could kind of mess with some of these gauges. Let's see if we can mess with anything. Saying it's not ready to go. Fuel is low. Okay. See if we can change some of these modes. Settings. I don't know. But no, this is really cool because before with these trucks, let me turn this down a little bit. See if we can turn this down some. Turn it down. So before with these trucks, when you got in these trucks, it would just automatically turn off. Look at that engine. He just shut it off. He just shut it off. But yeah, this thing is sweet, guys. This is the inside of it. So it's definitely something to get used to. Again, it's got that new smell, that new truck smell. Man, you just can't get enough of it. But while we're in the inside, let's go ahead and take a peek up here at that JBL portable speaker that says Toyota right there too at the bottom, which is nice. You can take that with you. But the new interior is really, really nice. These seats are very comfortable. It's a power seat. I'm able to adjust it and get it comfortable to where I want it. And, you know, I really like that. I'm acting as if my truck doesn't have a power seat. Well, the reason why I'm saying that is because, you know, most of the trucks that we've been in so far have not been power. So this is actually the first time I've used the power seat. And it's really, really nice. So these are going to be gray. And let's open up this thing. So this is a lot more heavier than my thing. Well, I won't probably open mine because I got a bunch of crap in there. But this is a little bit more solid. It's not all flimsy and just goes flying open. But yeah, you're gonna get your little gauge stuff right here. So these are gonna be like pre-wired for your auxiliary 1, 2, and 3. And then you're gonna get your door lights on and stuff like that. You're gonna get your lights, so you can adjust the lights. So like if you get your truck lifted, I'm not sure why you would want to adjust the headlights, but if they're up or down, I guess maybe if your truck's lifted or something, I'm not sure. I know you can do the same thing in the Tesla. You can adjust those headlights. There's an explanation, but I'm not sure what their explanation is. So let's just dive into a price. Wow, guys. So it's going to be $50,370. Now this is a 2024 Toyota Tacoma TRD Off-Road. This is going to be the 5-foot bed, guys. Made in Mexico. And I'll just let you guys see the options here so you guys can go ahead and slow it down. So like the biggest thing is going to be that TRD Off-Road upgraded package, and it's going to be 5-foot bed, and it includes the 8-way power adjustable front seats and the leather trimmed heated steering wheel, and you're going to get the JBL premium audio, okay, with the flex portable speaker, and then you're going to get auxiliary switches and AC power inverter, okay, and then you also got charged for a premium paint, which is $425. So yeah, that paint's going to cost you. Yeah, so $50,000, guys. What do you think about the new Tacoma being this much? And they are doing discounts. So they're doing, at this particular dealership, excuse me, they're doing about $250 off. That's what they're advertising. So I'm not sure if you can, you know, talk to them and see if they're willing to come down a little bit more, because, you know, they're taking off like $4,000 off the Grand Highlander. So let me take you guys inside because they've been talking about the truck. The new Tacoma is very underwhelming. Well, inside here is kind of underwhelming, but everything is functional and everything serves a purpose and everything, you can use everything and everything is easy. Like I know where all the buttons are. I know how to use everything in this truck. Like I know how to basically go through every single option in this truck, and I can use every single knob. Like that's my emergency brake. You know, I have a physical emergency brake that I can actually lift up. And infotainment center is nice. You know, the only thing I don't like about my multimedia system here is that, you know, when you do have to have the plug-in, you do have to have a a cord which is sticking out right there. So you got to always have that unless you're doing Bluetooth. So when you have that cord plugged in like that, I don't know if you guys have noticed it, but like if you're taking your phone out and then you're connecting your music and you connect your music to it, like your music is just, it's on blast, and then it won't let you turn it down immediately. You got to wait like 10-15 seconds just before you can even touch it. So I'm gonna slow down a little bit more. So anyway, this one doesn't have that problem. So you've got wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, so you don't have to worry about that. But the price is the big deal. So my truck was like around $51,000, and I wish I would have brought the window sticker because I still have it. So you guys will probably see it at one point. I was gonna break it out because I still have the same exact window sticker here. And yeah, so $50,000, guys, but they're not doing any markups. So let's just kind of look at the beds. Now they said that this bed is a lot deeper. Let's kind of see. No bed steps. Try to get up here. They said this one's a little bit deeper, so I want to see how deep. So basically what I'm going to do is, guys, I'm just going to like measure my leg right here and kind of see, but I don't know. Okay. Oh, that was a little jump down. That was a little jump. So try to see, climbing up on this one here, climbing up. Well, you guys will be able to see the truck from up top. Here's mine up top. Kind of see how it's got that little line back there, kind of like a little crease. Pretty interesting. Okay. Now let me do some measuring here. Yeah, I don't know about that. The bed looks a little deeper. It looks a little deeper. It probably is. I would like to, sorry, I got you guys in the air. I didn't have my key with me, so I'm kicking stuff. Whew, that was a workout. So this tailgate, yeah, it looks, they said it's deeper. It's probably maybe if it is, it's like a ½ inch. So I got Fox suspension all the way around, and with the 22 and 23, you got a stamped bed for the Pro. So this is a Pro, obviously. So you're basically, I think the new Pro, the last one, so like I mentioned, I got this truck in 2022 of October. So if you got your truck like in 23, the prices went up a little bit. So I think it was closer to like $52,000 for the Pro, like between 52 and 53, 53 being on the higher end for an automatic. So you would have been looking at a little less expensive for a manual. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this one was like around 51. And my truck did not have hardly any accessories at all. So it didn't have anything. It didn't come with any accessories at all. It didn't even come with bed lights. It didn't come with mud flaps. It didn't come with Predator steps. So yeah, I didn't even get the locking tailgate or anything. So what I mean by the locking tailgate is if you hit your key fob, it'll automatically lock it. It'll lock it just like a regular door. So with the new one, when you lock your doors, it's gonna lock your tailgate. With this one, when you lock your doors, if you don't have that power lock, your tailgate's gonna be locked or unlocked, and you'll have to use a key. So like, there's not even a place for a key on the back of this one. There isn't even a place. So you're both gonna get the backup cameras on these. And you should still be getting the Bilstein suspension. Let's kind of just take a look at the front end of these upper control arms. And it looks really similar, you know. This definitely looks similar to the old setup. And this one does not have the sway bar disconnect. So I'll let you kind of see up in there. Good old Bilstein, however you want to pronounce it. So yeah, let me show you one thing real quick. So they got them, and you guys know I've been crying about them. So they're power seats. Hopefully you guys like these videos. You know, I do a lot of these videos, so sometimes it is a little hard. Sometimes, you know, you kind of get you kind of get, I don't know, you kind of get in the same routine. You kind of get, burnt out. There it is, burnt out. So I try to keep them interesting because, you know, I had to get something to eat too. So, you know, you got to come out here and really get those creative juices flowing, you know, because like, I don't want to just be walking around the truck like I'm doing right now and just not talking about anything, or just, it's not interesting. It's not fun. It's not exciting. And so, you know, you got to try to make it interesting for you guys to watch, and you guys can see these trucks and you guys can kind of get an idea. You know, so let's go into the back. I'm just trying to just give you guys an idea of what's going on with these trucks. That's really it. Give you guys a good look. So the headroom right here in the back. So let me just see. So let's do that. What I'll do is I'm going to get in my regular seating position. And I adjust my seat a lot. What's going on, YouTube? Hopefully everyone's having a good day. I'm a little rough. I haven't shaved, but hey. So let me get comfortable. Okay. And now they do have a thing here. You can adjust the seat, the steering wheel. Can you go in or go? So I thought they did. So see, we're gonna go up. Okay. Okay, so they do got a telescope. It goes up, down, and you can push it. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so let me see. I'm like halfway comfortable. The biggest thing is that I just want to have the length right where I would be positioning myself. I'm good right here. I'm comfortable here, so I'm not that tall. I'm like 5'10" on a good day. So let's see. Got a nice grab handle right here. You don't have this. You don't have this grab handle on the new truck. Okay, guys, and I'm here, and I got my hat on today. I got the Jordan hat on, the Cement 3 hat. But yeah, I'm comfortable back here. I got plenty of room. You know, I just cracked my neck, but yeah, I got plenty of room here. Leg room is fine. You can see where my shoes are at right underneath here. You can see where my knees are at. I'm comfortable, you know. I could be chilling back here. I will be fine if I was in the back seat. And you got the TRD right there. So that's really nice. A little extra stuff right there. Like, I thought you should have got more stuff like that on the Pro. So the TRD here, you got these nice Molly panels, and you got that JBL audio, and there's that portable speaker that comes out. And then you're supposed to have one of these dimming mirrors too, like a digital mirror. I'm not, this one's not it. So this is not the digital mirror. You might have to have the advanced one for that has like that camera mirror. Basically, it lets you look basically right out the back. So this, yeah, see, because before with that multi-monitor one with the 360 camera, you'll have a camera that can look into the back of your bed, which is really nice, and you can see what's going on in the back of the bed. So I have that 360 camera, but I don't have anything that can, I don't have any cameras in the back of the bed here at all. So here's your Toyota safety sense stuff here. So you got like your backup sonar, and it'll beep, and your cross path warning if somebody's walking back there or you get too close to stuff. So you got all that stuff. And this got adaptive cruise control. This will slam on the brakes just before you go crashing into somebody. And it'll also keep you in your lane. So it'll steer for you. And then it'll tell you to put your hands back on the wheel. So this video is a little bit longer than we normally do. But yeah, if you could get a good discount on these trucks, I would definitely try to get a discount, because, you know, Toyota's taking off a lot of money of a lot of their vehicles. So why not try to see if you can get something off of this one? But the paint is really, really nice on this one. It looks really good. This is definitely, you know, you definitely gotta like orange, but it's really, really bright, and you're gonna pay extra for this paint. So, you know, I know a lot of people like to get like they'll do like a black decal on the hoods to kind of stop with the glare on the hood sometimes. So that's definitely what you're gonna be missing on this truck right here, are some of the black accents that you get. But really, really not too much, because it basically just looks the same. You got this front end here. Which front end do you guys like better? Now there's just so many accessories for this truck. There's so many aftermarket, there's so many OEM mods like lift kits that you can do with this truck, to aftermarket suspension and bull bars, and you can replace the hoods, you can replace fenders, you can replace everything on the 3rd gen. And they're working on stuff now, so companies are working as fast as they can to put together all the cool mods and stuff for these trucks. So Westcott has been doing that. A lot of people have been taking their trucks down there. I guess that's trending right now, is driving all the way down to Arizona to holler at Jeff, because he does got really nice accessories down there. You know, he's got the lift kits for your 3rd gen as well, and he's working on the ones for this, or he's probably already got something, I'm not sure. You guys can check out Westcott Designs on YouTube as well. But they do have lift kits for these 3rd gens, for the TRD Pro and for your off-roads. So it's basically a leveling kit, and it allows you to use your existing suspension, which I have the Fox suspension all the way around in this truck, and it drives really nice. This truck drives like a Cadillac. That's what one of my buddies said. These things drive like a Cadillac, and he wasn't lying, because even my off-road, I thought the suspension rode really nice. Like when I first drove one, they're just so smooth. Just when you're going over bumps and stuff, you don't have to worry about any of that stuff. Like when I've had Chargers, you know, in the past, fast cars and stuff like that, you got to slow down and worry about bumps and things like that. But not with this one. Not with this one. These things just roll over everything, and it's nice and smooth. So yeah, let's kind of talk about some stuff. So like the LED headlights, these are really nice. And you got the rigid industry headlights over here. So Toyota is going to be partnering with tons of companies. Like they're partnering with ARB for a lot of their accessories for bumpers and rear bumpers, and probably going to have some front bumpers as well, I would assume, maybe. But yeah, so accessories will be coming here soon enough for you guys for these new ones. And you can basically put 33s on from the factory. So it's a lot harder to put 33s on. I have 265, 75, 16 on now. So the previous generations, they came on 16-inch wheels, 265, 70, 16. And now they've gone up to a 17-inch wheel for the off-road. And the Sport and the Pro and the Trail Hunter will be on 18-inch wheels. So these are going to be on 265, 70, 17. So you're going to get 2 power seats on this one. So you're not going to get a power seat on mine, on the passenger seat, but you are going to get a power driver. And let's just kind of peek around to the back of mine. So yeah, it's going to be harder to put those 33s on with these upper control arms, because they kind of get in the way. And then you got to do a lift. And if you do a different offset, you might have to do spacers on your wheels, and nobody wants to do that. At least I don't, for a little bit of poke. But so yeah, we'll just see, because I've been driving my truck, right? Let me just hop in the back and see how much room I got back here. Now see, I be always moving my seat around. So like, I mean, look how I'm driving. So yeah, I obviously don't have that seat like that in here. So the headroom seems around the same almost. The other one might have a little bit more room, but yeah, the other one seems like it's a little bit more room, especially the way that I have my seat. So we'll kind of just look at if any poke, if any. Not really too much poke on that rear tire. We'll look at mine. And the more aggressive tires you have, the more poke you'll have. But they both kind of sit in here. You know, this is, like I said, this is just the highest, the biggest size tire you can run in a stock Tacoma. Pretty much should be the same thing for your 2023 off-roads and sports as well. So not a lot of poke on either one of these tires, but it is a little bit more, it appears to be, with my truck, just because of the sidewall. But that's gonna do it, guys. We'll look at a price one more time for you guys, and you're gonna get Tacoma down here, and the price of this one is gonna be $50,000, $50,370. Minus $250 discount that this dealership is doing. So make sure you guys holler at John Scott if you guys are in the market. Holler at Red and tell them that Kenny sent you. But yeah, these trucks are pretty much the same. I do like the new lights. So I do like the new lights a lot. I like how the new lights look. The rear tail lights Here's my tail lights. So they got a lot of these trucks are showing up now. The 24s are just really showing up, guys. So they've got about 4 of them here. A couple may be sold, but they're here. But that's gonna do it, guys. Thanks for checking out the channel. Have a good day and God bless. Peace.